Hello, do you do? Are you lost? Who are you? Ah, greetings. Yes, come in. We've been expecting you. Yes, take a seat. Welcome to our company for fast lawns. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'll be your lawn shark for today. So how can we help you? Alright. So you'd like to borrow some money from us? Huh? You'd like me to lend you some money? Yes, of course. This can be arranged quickly and swiftly compared to the banks where they ask you for documentation about your job or occupation. Yes, it's really complicated to borrow money from them. Here, it's not like that. We are not interested in your job. We are only interested in collecting our money, you see. Okay, yes. You're at the very right place. Now, so you'd like to borrow some money. Now, before I give you the money, I just need to collect some information about you. Otherwise, I can't give you any money. Is that okay? Alright. Okay, so let's start with your 3 names. Oh, those are lovely names. Yes. My cousin has the same name as yours. Yes. Okay, and your date of birth. Oh, my mom was born on the same date. Yes, of course. I see that only good people were born on this date. Yes. And just by looking at you, I can say that you're a really good person. You're taking care of people, right? Do you have a family? Do you have parents? Elder parents? Okay. Yes, this is great. Do you have any kids? Oh, you have 3 kids? Well, at least you're not bored at home. Okay, yes, of course. Kids are everything, family is everything, relatives are everything. We would do everything for our people, right? For the people we love. Absolutely, yes. I agree with you. I think we can get pretty along with you. Yes, of course. And can I have your address where you live? I have to give you the money, right? So I need to have your address, you see. It's what the computer asks me to do. Asks me to fill this information. Oh, that's not how far from here. No, not at all. Which is great, of course. And your second address? Do you have a second address? Just in case. I need to fill this information, you know. This is a required field on the computer here, okay? You do have? Yes. Oh yes, thank you for sharing this important piece of information. Yes, this is really important. Thank you for sharing this with me. I will definitely not abuse with that. Not at all. And, okay, it's gonna take a time until the computer works with all this information. Meanwhile, just to kill time, I would like to know more about you. It's my unusual way of working with my clients. So, just by looking at the computer here, I see that you're not regular here. Is this your first time here? Okay. Right. So you must be a new client. First time borrowing from us. And what was your name again? Ah, yes, of course, yes. My cousin has the same name. Yeah, of course. Sorry, this is my first time hearing this name. You know, it takes time to remember a name. Okay, and you mentioned you have parents. Are they elder? Yes, they're elder ones. Do you have family? Okay. How many kids do you have? 3 kids. Well. This is amazing, right? Everything for the kids. Right? Are any of them over 18? Only one of them? Are they planning to study in college or university? Well, they must need the money. You're going to borrow, right? Are you borrowing money for them? For the family overall. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Right, yes. Life is just ahead of them, and it's ahead of you. You don't know what's coming for you, right? Life is just getting started with you and your family. Yeah, of course. Okay. Right now, oh yeah, of course. That's gonna be with the questions for now, don't worry. And okay, so what is the sum that you want? Oh, 500,000 monopolies. That's quite the sum. After all, it's for the family, for all the members. Yeah, of course. Yes, let me just add the sum. Yes, just say the number and we'll give it to you. Okay, yes, hold your thought. Yes. What's that? The interest rate? It's not that high, don't worry. Yeah, we'll discuss it a little bit later. Let me just process with all this information. And done. Yeah, hold your thought. Let me just see. Right. Oh yes, we're working with the most modern technology, you see. The computer is connected with the safe, so if I don't add any information of my client, there is no way to open the safe and give you all this money. It's how we work. So that's why I had to collect all this information thoroughly. Okay, let me just count them. 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, and 500,000 monopolies. There you go. That's quite the sum you're going to return to us in a time. Well, don't forget, the first payment will be next month at the exact same date. Now, have you heard? What's that? A question? Yes, of course. Ask right away. The interest rate? Ah, yes, of course. Well, like I said, it's not that high compared to the other companies. We offer you 50% interest rate. What do you mean? You don't understand. 50% interest rate. What's not clear? What do you mean you're confused? I'm confused right now. I gave you money, and now you're telling me that you don't want money? You think you can play with me? You think you can waste my time? Time is money, you know. Okay. I'm a really patient person, normally, and I understand that not everyone has this brain capacity to understand such complicated tasks. So you don't know how to calculate how much you're going to owe me next month. Well, let me just do this work for you, even though I'm not supposed to. Okay, first we multiply the interest rate with the money you borrowed from me. That's going to be the tax that you owe us for giving you the money, you see. And this is the amount you're going to give us, plus with the first payment. Just look at the freaking screen. Look at it. You still don't understand. Okay. I'm not sure what is wrong with you. Why are you asking me such questions? I just showed you literally how much you're going to owe me. I'm not supposed to do that, you know. Since I really like you as a person, I will explain you thoroughly and in a much simpler way what are you going to owe me the next month, okay? I'm making exceptions just for you. Right, so do you see this bit of paper? Okay, so we have 500,000 monopolies, right? This is the money you have just borrowed from me, okay? We multiply it by 50% interest rate. You see this? You see this interest rate? Okay. And what do we get? Here's what we get. 2,500,000 monopolies. Do you understand this so far? Do you understand this? Am I clear? Great. Plus, with the first payment we're going to make, we get 300,000 monopolies. 300,000 monopolies. Do you see it? Here, let me circle it for you. This is the amount of money you're going to give me the next month. This is your first transaction. Is that clear? Do you understand? Great. Because I'm not explaining this again. Even though I'm not supposed to explain it like that at all. Okay, so you can use your money now, and now you're free to go. Of course, yes, you can ask me another question if you want, but please hurry up, I don't have all day. If I were you, I wouldn't ask this question, you know. But yeah, sure, I'll answer it for you. So, what would happen if we don't receive our money the next month? Well, first, we're going to pay you a visit, a friendly visit, and see, just to collect what's ours. You see, first, we're going to confiscate your TV, your car, your computer, your house, basically everything we can confiscate. And of course, if that's not enough to pay your debt, then I would be forced to take drastic measurements with my boys. Normally, I hate to go this far, you know. I'm not that violent. I don't want to be violent. And you're a good person. Just by looking at you, you're a good person. And I don't like giving a big beat down to nice people, you know. You don't want to get to this, do you? Do you want your family? Do you want your kids? Do you want your parents to get hurt? You don't want to get hurt too, you know? But family is all that matters. We can hurt you all you want, but the family is important, right? Yeah, and that's why you're going to make the first transaction the next month. Otherwise, we would be forced to be the bad guys, okay? I do remember this time when a person like you refused to pay what's ours. The audacity of them. I remember when I went there and the person was rude to me. I was like, hello, good evening. We're here to pay you a friendly visit. I hope you remember us. You remember us, right? And then I asked, where is our money? Why are you not making any transactions? And they just spat at my face and closed the door. I was like, I hate to get to this part, but we had to break in the house. You know what I did? As a punishment, I used sulfuric acid like this one here and marked their face so the next time they look in the mirror, they will remember that every payment, every debt has to be made. You don't steal from us. And I hope you do remember this. You don't steal from us. Otherwise, I will be forced to brand you, to mark your face. Okay. So I hope you do understand now. Well, I guess those are the questions from you, right? Great. Perfect. Okay, we will be expecting your first payment next month, like I said, at the exact same date. And don't forget, do this for your family. course, we will be keeping